Hey guys, it's me, Monster Map 345 here. It is nearly the end of October, and it is a very cold morning this morning. I'm in my pajamas still. It's dropped to about 3 degrees, which is, let me do some very quick maths, 38 Fahrenheit, I think, and for my American viewers. So it is a nice and chilly day, but I thought I'd light things up by having a monster that I haven't had very much of because it's so rare over here. Monster Ultra Citron or Ultra Citron. um, they, as far as I know, have completely discontinued this in the United States of America. Ultra Citron, from what I've seen, is nearly impossible to get hold of out there right now. It's like only if you're lucky enough to find the most dated, hidden away, completely out of the way stock. So it's almost like this has joined the Doctor and the LH44 and the Punch as a European exclusive, which is exciting. And whenever I read this description here, you'll see why they're so into the whole European thing. Why they have continued this line in Europe despite finishing it off everywhere else. But anyway, it's something that, to me, it's like if you have your Ultra Sunrise as your orange juice, your nice, orange, crisp orange soda in the Ultra range, they have this as the lemony version. The predominant flavour is lemon. That is pretty much all you get from it. It's I'm not. I will review it at some point, but I'm not overly keen on the Doctor that we have over here because it's so lemony and it mixes in with a lot of other things. This being ultra, being sugar free, it's a lot more subtle, and I will read the description and get into it here. So, Monster Ultra Citron. Monster Citron is not named after a funky looking French car or a Scandinavian vodka. The citron fruit is an ancient relative of modern lemons, but with a more primitive, aggressive nature, perfect for Monster. So, an homage to all ancestors, both botanical and human, Ultra Citron, a new take on a classic drink. Ultra Citron's a little sweet, a little tart, light, crisp, and totally refreshing. All of this with 0 calories, 0 sugar, and a full load of our Monster Energy blend. Sounds awesome. As you can see, they really do. They seem to associate lemon flavored things with Europe, and I don't know why. Because personally, I've never been a big fan of bitter lemons in any shape or form. Um, I don't know if funny enough, actually, very quick story. Fanta Lemon has been discontinued in America as far as I know, but it's still going strong over here. So maybe there is some evidence to to prove that, and that's why they keep retaining these lemony drinks. Because I heard that sales of Ultra Citron in the USA were pretty terrible, to be honest with you, and that's why the line's been dropped. But I'll crack it open here and let you guys know what I think. By the way, even over in the UK, to actually get this drink, it took a lot of effort because all of our big stores don't seem to stock it. The only place that I could find for a while that stocked it was actually a place called Pound Stretchers, which is like the original bargain store. It was here before B&M, Home Bargains, Poundland. That's basically the same sort of store that it's modelled on. And they seem to have this in surplus stock, sometimes with what looks like Russian or Polish writing on it. Um, but the ones I found most recently in Pound Stretchers had the English writing on it, so I don't really know. I don't really know what's going on there, but it is tough enough to get hold of, even for us guys. But anybody watching from the UK, if you have a Pound Stretchers, go in there and you'll probably have Ultra Citron. Okay, so let's go. It's really weird because the main taste is lemony, and lemon's pretty much what you get. You don't get anything else, but it's like it's not a sour drink. you don't get this sour taste. It doesn't make it doesn't make you sort of have that sort of like "Ugh," kind of feel that you get from usual sour things. It just tastes nice and like they say. I mean, they say a little tart, light and crisp, and that's pretty much what it is. There's uh whenever I first tasted it, my first thoughts was that it didn't really taste like it had much flavor to it. It just sort of tasted like a drink that was just there. I was happy enough to try it once, and I never really needed to try it again. But recently, I've had it a couple of times, and it's not bad. It's something that to me, I put it below the ultra white. I put it below the red, the blue, the purple. I put it above the ultra sunrise, believe it or not, which I'm not overly keen on, and I will review that eventually. Um, but to me, it's not too bad. It's good. It's not overpowering. If you have tried the Doctor and you thought you would like it and you didn't, the Ultra Citron's a good in between. It's something that's worthwhile giving a shot to and trying it. So it is really really nice. I'm not a big hater of it or anything like that. It's something that is it's got a time and a place, which is what I say I know for a lot of energy drinks that I'm not 100% sure on. But I think it's nice to have something lemony, something that is not so sweet, and just something that's a little bit different. And I can see why people in the United States of America are upset that they've lost it. So if you're from the UK and if you haven't tried this before, get yourself down to a pound stretcher, who haven't paid me any money to sponsor them today, by the way, and check out this drink, because it's something that's worth a try, and you may like it even more than I do. But that said, I'm still gonna buy it again. So it is one of those ones that I don't hate it at all. I would give it and I know I'm getting inconsistent with my ratings here. I would give it a 3 out of 5. And I feel bad because I'm sure I've given some drinks 2 and a half out of 5, despite me really really like saying they were okay, just like I did with Citron. But it's too different and unique and a pleasure to drink for me to give it what I consider 50%, a half mark. So I would most definitely recommend Monster Ultra Citron. My sponsorship post, just so pound stretchers know I'm helping them out here. No, I'm only kidding, guys. I'm only kidding. But yeah, it is a good drink. Check it out. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching my video on this cold morning. I am going to lie back in bed, I'm going to put the heating on, lie back in bed, and then get ready for work. And then it is the weekend, which I'm excited for. So thank you everybody for checking me out, and I will catch you again after a while, okay? Bye.